What's up? 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 What's up, Vonna? What's up? I want to go ahead and play a little bit of Sensei. If you haven't heard him, it's an artist here in Houston, man. He was on the show last year and got a nice little buzz. But hey, I just want to come on today. I'm not gonna be on here long, man, because I really don't have nothing to talk about today. Well, I got plenty to talk about, but don't got nothing formatted. But want to talk to you about, man, conquering your goals, man. Conquering your goals. What have you been doing? And that's why y'all pretty much ain't been seeing me. I've been really working on a lot of things, man, so I can provide more value to you all. Working on a book currently right now. I'm working on my book that's going to be able to help a lot of people. One thing I'm noticing, man, as I'm coaching people, a lot of people are not living in their vision, or they're not living in their dreams or their passion because it's fear. So currently, I'm working on my book right now. Hopefully, I have the book possibly done this weekend. And this book will have pretty much, it's going to talk about things I've been able to do to conquer my fears, as well as go have some examples in there. Matter of fact, let me see if I can share something with you. Um, let me see if I can share this with you. But this is going to be part of the book. Matter of fact, I may just end up giving it away to you all. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, man, we have to stop living in fear. We got to stop living in fear. And we have to start just going out there trying, man. If y'all realize how many things I have tried and failed at, but the things I've tried and failed at had actually opened up other doors for me. Um, and I would tell you, man, fuck all that. Do what you got to do. If you fail, you fail. But I would tell you from experience, you will find out other things, other knowledge, other opportunities come with failure. We got to stop being scared to fail, man. Um, and no, it don't feel good. No, it don't feel good. Man, I felt that a lot of things, but it just made me stronger. Matter of fact, I did an international speech contest 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I was for sure I had this speech contest in the bag. I ended up getting second place. But because of that, it gave me a lot of exposure. Definitely bumped up my damn confidence because I was nervous. That was my first international speech contest. But the next one, I'm gonna get it for sure, no doubt about it. What that did teach me is I got to start working harder. I didn't put in 110%. I probably put in about 85, 90%. And it also let me know things I need to work on with myself. But I just shared that with you all in regards to just letting you know you have to try different things, man. You have to change your circles up sometimes. What's up, Dervana? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you all that's joining. Thank you all that's joining. I want to ask you all that's joining, that's watching, what have you been working on? And what has been stopping you? What has been stopping you conquering your goals? Let me do this. I told you I was going to share something with y'all. Let me see if I can go here. Yeah, and we have to believe in ourselves more. Even myself, man, I was self-doubt myself about some things, especially when I did the show, starting the show. Because when I started this show, I started off talking about, once again, issues that men have. And kind of felt in an awkward place because I felt like I was kind of like throwing jabs at the women. That wasn't my intentions. Um, and so I kind of scaled up and changed up some things on the show. But I realized as I changed it up, getting away from my focal point, which was helping men and to get men to start talking about things. That's why we call it the real man talk. So we can talk about some things because a lot of times we don't want to talk, man. We don't want to talk. And sisters, y'all got it down. Y'all don't mind talking. Y'all don't mind working things out, man. Matter of fact, majority of my customers are women. And I have much respect to the women. I love the women, much respect. But I need the men to get in the goddamn game. We got to get in the game. So, sister, nothing has been stopping me lately but it's fear of failure most of the time. That's what all of us, man. First of all, thank you for being transparent and honest. A lot of people don't want to say that. And usually that's what stops us. Fear. Man, we have so much talent, so much to offer, but no one really knows because we keep it to ourselves out of fear. And I would tell you, man, we have to get over that. Even myself, I'm still working on some things. Um, but when you get to that point where you don't care, man, how many of you all, matter of fact, let me share this because I ain't even shared the page to let people know we're live. Uh, how many of y'all have watched the Kanye West documentary on Netflix? How many have watched the Kanye West documentary on Netflix? Bring this over here. Okay, we got this over. I'll show this to y'all in a little bit. Let me go on Facebook and share this. Matter of fact, to those that's watching, if you would please, because I'm not going to be on here long, share the page that you think that's going to benefit someone that's possibly struggling with trying to conquer their goals as well as they're fearful of things. Because at the end, I'm going to give you 2 things that's definitely going to help you. If you would share the page. If you would share the page, do you think that's going to benefit someone in regards to them conquering their fears? Because there's so much to it. And that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm sitting there asking y'all to do that. I'm supposed to be doing the same thing. And that's one of the things I'm working on with myself, man. Get more organized, get more structured. I don't know, it seems like the older I get, I don't know if I'm developing goddamn ADD or ADHD, but I'm all over the goddamn place, man. And I got to definitely work on that. Here we go. Let me share this. Okay, go Vanna. My girl, Vanna, I want to tell you, I don't tell you this often, but I want to tell you, Vanna, because I watch you and I follow you. I'm definitely proud and I admire what you do because you step out your comfort zone. You're doing things, and I like that. You need to get with me. You need to do a free consultation because I see a lot of things that you can do with that bedroom candy. And you got a hell of a product, and you already got the marketing, but I see some things that you definitely can implement that will help. But once again, I look at you and I admire you because I've been watching you over a couple of years, and you've been constantly stepping out the box, doing things that most people are scared to do. And matter of fact, if you want to come on, let me invite you on because you can come on, and I want you to tell people your experience. I'm gonna send this to you in Messenger just in case you want to come on. Because the bedroom candy, that's a whole nother avenue, and everybody can't do what you're doing, and that requires courage. Vanna. And you're selling a product that's what I would call what do you call it? It's kind of an edgy product to sell. So you got to have some type of confidence to even do that. But if you want to come on, I sent you a link on Messenger. If you want to come on and just talk about how you got into the bedroom candy and what gave you the courage to even do it. And even here you talking about fear of failure stopping you most of the time. I don't know why, because selling what you would call novelty or I don't want to say X-rated because it's not X-rated, but selling what you're selling requires a lot of confidence, and everyone can't do that. So that right there says a whole lot. And I'm just curious to what doors have opened up for you since you've been selling those products. So if you want to come on, just hit the link and I'll bring you on. But until then, that's what I want to tell you, man. Overcome these fears, man. There's so many different techniques that you can use to overcome these fears. At the end, I'm gonna give you 2 techniques that definitely will work for you on that. But that's what I've been working on. I've been working on a book. It's gonna be my 3rd book, and I don't even talk about my books a lot, man. And once again, that's something that I struggle with. I struggle with promoting myself. I do a lot of things, but I don't talk about a lot of things that I do. And I need to start promoting it because I have a lot of things that can help people. But I usually focus on the podcast and I focus on and the mobile notary. And it goes back to, once again, my mind is all over the place. But before I forget, I want to let you all know I'm coming out with my mini course with my mobile notary course. Okay. I'm going to make this course. It's going to be a one-time limited time with limited slots. I want to say March 14th, I'm going to release my mini course on how to become a mobile notary and make income. I'm only going to sell it for $97. Now, even if you got a notary license, you want to take this course because I'm going to show you how to obtain these contracts. There's a lot of notaries out there that don't have no clue how to price their services. They have no clue to the different types of services. I haven't did any notary work. Well, let me put it like that. I haven't promoted any notary work in about 2 weeks because I've been working on so many things that I pretty much turned off my marketing campaign. My phone still goes off. I end up doing a notary job today only because the person was in the area. But if you know anyone that's looking to make extra income, that's looking to change jobs, that's looking to, work part-time, full-time, I'm going to show you how you can make money. Majority of my contracts start as low as $45 up to $200. I can do 2 or 3 contracts a day and I'm good. That's just for me. If you want to work it full-time, you can work it full-time, but I'm going to show you how to obtain the notary license. I'm going to show you how to market and promote yourself. Okay, not a problem, Ivana. I'm also going to show you how to get your dedicated phone number, dedicated email, and I'm going to share with you, and most notaries don't know this. I've been doing this for about 7 years and have learned from some of the best. I'm going to share with you contracts that most notaries have no clue about. I get notaries that have been doing this for quite some time that have no clue about the information I have when it comes to obtaining these contracts. Now, I'm very picky and very subjective of what contracts I chose. So I don't do all type of notary work. It's very selective notary work that I do. On the flip side, what I'm going to be doing for the students, to the people that sign up for the course, and matter of fact, if you're interested, you can just DM me, okay? If you're interested in a mobile notary course, DM me and I will get back with you, okay? But the other thing we're going to be doing is to those who take the course, you will be part of what I call my priority notary list, which means when I get contracts that can't be fulfilled, you'll be the first people that we'll be calling. And it don't matter what state, what city you're in. Well, it depends on where the contracts come from. Most of my contracts do come from Texas. But what I'm wanting to do, if you live in another state or city and you sign up for my course, I'm willing to partner with your city and state to help you attain them contracts. But right now, I only have notaries here in the Houston area. I got notaries in the Atlanta area, the Oakland area, and I don't have none in Oklahoma City. And that's my hometown. I don't have none in Oklahoma City. So I would love to partner with other notaries in Oklahoma City, but I need you to go through the course so I can add you to my list. And once I add you to my list, I already know that you can do the work. Also, I'm going to show you how to notarize these documents. When I'm coaching, I tend to find that most people are pretty much intimidated by the documents. I'm going to show you how to do that. And once I show you how to do it, you're going to be very confident and competent because there's nothing to it. There's nothing to it. This is very easy. And I've been talking about this for years, man. This is pretty much a gold mine. If you don't get in, pretty soon it's going to be very hard to get in. It's going to be saturated. Right now, it's not saturated. There's so many houses that's been sold that they need notaries all the time. And that's what's called a loan signing agent. That's how I started in this game, as a loan signing agent. But after a while, man, I kind of backed away from it. And once you take the course, you'll understand why I don't do loan signings. But with loan signings, you can make anywhere between $75 up to $250 per contract. Per contract. Now, because I've been doing this quite some time, I know what contracts to take. So most of the contracts that I take only requires about 15 minutes of work at the most. At the most. I spend more time, as I tell people, I spend more time driving than I do notary work. And I love it because I get to meet people, get to put a little change in my pocket. I say a little change because it's, I can make easily a couple $100 doing notary work, and I don't do it every day. As I stated, I haven't even turned my marketing campaign on because I've been working on so many things that my phone still be ringing off the hook. So if you're interested in becoming a mobile notary, or if you're already a notary and you're trying to get more work, DM me or email me. Let me go on and put this up here for you so you can email me. What's this other banner we got? Matter of fact, you can email me at the real man. No, don't do that. Yeah, you can email me at therealmantalk@gmail.com. Email me there. Or if you're just ready to go straight to work, man, you can actually sign up for a course that I already have in place, and you can take that course. But my mini course that I'm doing, it would not start until March 14th. That will be the drop date. That course would be $97 or $99. I got to get with my team. But I'm making it very affordable. It's only going to be limited seats. So the first people that sign on, you'll be the first people that get in the course. And then after that, that course is going back up. Matter of fact, Vana, that course I've been telling you that's about to go back up, that's the course. That's on teachnotary.com. That course that y'all see on teachnotary.com, that price is the price what it is right now. But after March 14th, that course will not even be there no more. Because once I teach this mini course, it's shooting the price all the way up. And for $97, man, you can't beat it because you can make that money back off one contract. One contract. Now, even if you want to do it on the weekends or after work, you can do it, man. If you want to take it, you better get in it because pretty soon that course on Teach Notary is not going to be there. I'm about to take that course off. I'm going to add another course, and that course is going to be pretty much double. The $100 course. So I think I still got that course. That's not even a course. That's a consultation. And that's about to be taken down too. Right now, my hourly rate is $150 to $300. Right now, I may still have that going on. Now, the difference between the course and the consultation. So with the consultation, let me explain this to y'all. With the consultation, what's up there, Mr. Matt? I'll get to you in a minute. With the consultation, matter of fact, I'll put this up here right now. With the consultation, that's only an hour consultation where I pretty much give you the course as a crash course via Zoom. Versus the actual course is self-paced, so you get to pace yourself as you go through it. And I'm not going to even be doing consultations in regards to notary anymore because I really don't have the time. I'm working on so many things that $100 consultation, I don't have time for it. When me doing the business coaching, life coaching, it's more, plus it's more time, and I want to be to provide more value to you. So you can do the consultation if my team have it up and running. And I think right now that's only $100, but I will highly recommend not the consultation. Reason why? Because you pretty much go be not forced, but you pretty much go be just spending your time taking notes. Versus with the course is self-paced, so you can go back and forth and do it that way. Because I give you a lot of valuable information, a lot of game. Matter of fact, I give you a lot of game. Some of the game is not even related to notary, showing you how to make money as well as building equity. Yeah. Like, for example, just off the back, just let you know, one thing I share with people once they do the consultation, I do the course. In the master course that I'm going to be doing, because right now I'm doing a mini course for you. But the course that's on teachnotary.com, it has some of this game. I teach you how to make money off your name. How to make money off your name. Now, right now, if I want to shut down my notary business, I can sell my notary business, just the name alone, for $2,000. I show you how to do that. So Matt, let me get to you. You said need you to do a marketing course. I know off topic, but you're so well spoken and confident. We need that education. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Matt. That actually is in the works. The marketing course probably won't be done until probably April or May timeframe. That is something that I'm definitely working on. But inside of my notary course, I actually teach a little bit about marketing. In the master course, the VIP course, I'm going to be teaching more about marketing. But I teach a little bit about that. Marketing is very important, guys. Very important. You can promote all you want, but if you're not marketing properly, people won't get that message. Okay, inbox me. The one that's 95, that one's going to either be 97 or 99. Once again, my team is doing that. That one will be out March 14th. If it's God will, inshallah, it'll be out March 14th. It's just a mini course. Now, let me explain to y'all the difference between the mini course and the course that's on teachnotary.com. The mini course is strictly a mini course. I'm going to show you how to obtain your notary license. I'm going to show you how to get a dedicated phone number. I'm going to show you how to set up your marketing. I'm also going to show you how to notarize some documents. And I'm going to tell you the equipment that you're going to need. But the mini course, I only go so much in detail because it's a mini course. Now, in the master VIP course, which will be out probably 2 weeks after that, I go more in detail about all this. I go more in detail. So in the mini course, I don't give a lot of information because it's a mini course. But on teachnotary.com, if you decide to take that course offers all that as well. I'm just revamping that course. So right now, if you can get in that course, you want to get it while you can, because I'm about to take that course down. I think that one starts off at $295, something like that. But let me tell you, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Let me tell you, when you take the course, you'll understand once you start taking the course why you can't beat it. Because I'm giving you so much game and so much information that most notaries, once again, they don't have this information. Now, how many of y'all know notaries? Notaries are a dime a dozen, man. A dime a dozen. But I would tell you two things. I will, Matt. And first of all, let me tell you, Matt, we need to get together, man. That's my boy, Matt, who just moved down here from Washington. That does a lot for us veterans, man. I want to salute you, man, and hat off to you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. And when you have an event, let me know, man. Let me know. So back to the notary. There's two things. Notaries are a dime a dozen. But I would tell you, when I'm looking for notaries, sometimes it can be challenging. Now, at the same time, some of the notaries don't have no clue about certain contracts. See, perfect example. Ms. Vanna says she's a notary, but don't really use it. And I understand why you don't probably really use it, because you probably don't understand all the benefits that come with it. That stamp is very powerful, very powerful. But if you don't know, you don't know. So what I do inside these courses, definitely in the teachnotary.com, you want to go to it while it's still up there, because it's not going to stay up there. Literally, as soon as I get done with the mini course, I'm taking all that down. And that site is not even going to be up no more. But back to the point I'm trying to make. Most notaries don't have no clue to the various contracts, man. There are so many different ways you can make money as a notary. Don't matter where you at. Matter of fact, if you find a contract in another city, I can help you fulfill that contract. You know, my mentor is Brother Andre Hatchett, man. He have taught me a lot of things. And if it wasn't for Dr. Boyce Watkins, once again, salute to Dr. Boyce Watkins, because he the one connected us together. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Now, notary is just a side gig for me because I'm working on other things. But once again, it brings me an income. I made easily $50 a day, and I wasn't even trying to make $50. Once again, my phone has been turned off in regards to notary, and I still get phone calls. I would love to give those contracts to other people that's on my team. And that's what we're going to be doing. When you take the course, I add you to my priority list. But the topic of the conversation is pretty much talking about conquering your goals and getting over your fears, man. Conquering your goals and getting over your fears. We have so much information, so much value that we just keep to ourselves. And think about it, man. God didn't bless you with that to keep to yourself. Especially if you have a gift and you're not utilizing your gift. God didn't bless you to have a gift and not use it. And it states clearly in the Bible, God would take that gift away if not utilized properly. So utilize your gifts if you got a gift and the information that you get. Don't just hold on to the information. If you got it, apply it. Use it. Apply it and use it. Now, I told you I was going to give you some game towards the end. Two things I'm going to tell you in regards that's going to help you in regards to being a notary or a mobile notary. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you game on one of the contracts. This is going to be a freebie. Which one do I want to give you? I'll give you this one because this is one that I've given once before, but I'm going to give it on the platform. Here in Texas, I don't know about other states. You got to look at your states because it varies from state to state. But here in Texas, one of the contracts you can get that many notaries don't know about, it's kind of a secret. Is you can partner. With the impound yard. Did you hear me? You can partner with an impound yard. Here in Texas, if you get your car impounded, you have to get with a notary to get your paper notarized to get it at the impound yard. Most notaries don't know that. Now, if I want to, I can make a killing doing that. But that's not what I chose to do. Now, every now and then I do that. But that's what I teach you in the course. Now, if you want to really make a killing, man, think about it. When do people get their cars towed? Most people get their cars towed. Most people get their cars towed when there's a major event or concert going on, or on a Friday or Saturday night at the clubs. When you come out from the club and your car is not there, and you have to find out where it's at, and you find out, you're not waiting till the next day. You're trying to get your car ASAP. So if you want to, you can charge another premium price. That's another thing I do inside the courses as well. I teach you how to price your services. Most people don't have no clue how to price their services. Once again, I'm a mobile notary. I'm not your average notary, okay? Now, if your car get towed at nighttime, most people is willing to pay whatever it takes to get their car to impound. So I teach you how to price your services. And with a service like that, that's considered what I call a premium service because it's after hours. And because it's after hours, anything I do after hours, my prices goes up. Like if someone called me right now, my price is going up for me to leave the house. No, I'll leave the house, but it's going to be a nice price for me to leave the house. That's what I teach you on. And that's just one of many contracts. So when I hear notaries be asking me like, you really make money? Yes, I make money as a notary. But once again, I'm a mobile notary. So because I'm a mobile notary, that changes the dynamics. But yeah, you can make a killing just off that one contract. That's some free game I just gave y'all off that one contract. You can charge anywhere between, because a contract like that, and I'm going to give you some free game. Usually with those, I charge about $45. It depends on the location and time. I talk about that. But after hours, that's easy. Anywhere you can charge easily 100, 200, easily. People want their cars. They don't want their cars sit in the goddamn impound yard. So if I'm leaving my house anytime after 10 or 12 o'clock, you're paying a price. If not, you may want to call me in the morning. And if it's on the weekend, my prices goes up as well. So in the courses, I teach all that, man. So once you get done taking a course or doing a consultation, you're going to be more than confident. And you're probably not going to need me anymore because you're going to be getting your own contracts. Now, you'll probably need me in the future in regards to how to start your own notary signing service or to some other things. But you'll be well off, man. No matter what city or what state you're in, you're going to be to find this out. But what you don't know, you don't know. And that goes back to the topic of conversation, conquering your goals. Conquering your goals. Once again, I say conquering your goals. You can't conquer your goals out of fear. You have to invest in yourself. I can't stress that enough, man. I think last month I probably invested easily, probably about $5,000 into the business. Easily. But I do not regret it because I see the return on my money all the time. You have to invest in yourself. I think I worked with probably 3 coaches last month. This month I got 2 coaches. And once again, the return on investment, man, I can't beat it. I can't beat it at all. And I say that, man, because sometimes we're scared out of fear. We're scared out of trust because sometimes we have been burnt by people. And because of that, we hesitate about investing. But the biggest investment you can make, man, is into yourself. And I can't stress that enough. You have to invest in yourself because what you don't know, man. There's only so much you can learn from YouTube. And what I'm teaching you how to avoid some of those mistakes that I have made. Some mistakes I've made was costly mistakes because I didn't have a mentor or I didn't have a coach. I try to do what you did. I try to go on YouTube and learn it myself. And I'm telling you, it's a long road. I'm gonna tell you, it's a long road when you do it that way, man. It's a long road. I got a friend, man, that's he's starting a business, and I think the business is gonna be very good. But the way he's going about it, it's a long road. You don't have to take that long road. Now you can take the long road, and I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna spend a little bit more money. You're gonna spend a little bit more time. You're gonna make some mistakes. You don't have to do that. I done made the mistakes. I'm giving you the blueprint so you don't have to make those mistakes. When I first got this game, man, I got in it actually by accident. I'm gonna make this last point, and I'm about to get out of here. I wasn't even planning on being on here this long. I need to get this book done. Exactly, Vada. Work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. I got in this game because when I was refinancing my house, a mobile notary came here and we had to, do the documents. And just out of curiosity, I asked her, how did you get in this? And she said, I was at my daughter's school and overheard Karen and Becky talking. And I kind of just listened to the conversation and asked them a question. And they kind of put me on. And that's what I've been doing. Now, this woman said she was going to pretty much teach me the ropes. She didn't teach me shit. But once again, that wasn't her job. So I learned it on my own. And I learned it on my own. I thought I was doing pretty good because I was making anywhere between $75 to $150 a contract. So I thought I was doing good until I met Brother Andre Hatchett, which is my mentor in the notary game. And I noticed he was making like double. How the hell is he making double? And I'm doing the same thing. Well, I ended up hiring him as my coach. And once I hired him as my coach, I learned how he was making double. Now, for about a year, I was working hard, Vanna. I was working hard. But when I hired him as my coach, I wasn't working hard no more. Matter of fact, I stopped doing loan signing. I don't do loan signings. To get me to do loan signing, it has to be, the pay has to be good, and it can't be too many documents. Other than that, I don't care to do loan signings. And once you take the course, you'll understand why I don't like doing loan signings. I do it if the price is right and the time is right, but there's some disadvantages that comes with doing loan signings. I don't discourage anyone who does loan signings. I just don't care to do it. So when you take the course, I talk about why I don't do loan signings, but it's good money in it. But there's a but to it. When you start valuing your time, a lot of that change. When you start getting this game that they call entrepreneurship, you don't have a lot of time. You have to make use of your time. That's why I'm about to get out of here because I got to make better use of my time, spending more time with my family. Because if not, you can get caught up working. And that's what I've been doing for a minute. But that's on me. But in regards to the notary work, man, no, most of my assignments don't take me no longer than 15 minutes. I spend more time driving to the client's house than I do doing the work. And we're talking anywhere between $65 to $200 a contract. And I can do as many contracts as I want. I only chose to do a couple contracts a day because that's what suits me on top of the other things that I'm doing. So I hope you all got some value from this. I wasn't planning on being on here. Was it been 36 minutes? That wasn't even my plan. I just wanted to come on here and give y'all some value, give you some game, and let you know I'm coming out with the mini course. You don't have to wait to the mini course. You can go to teachnotary.com. You can start taking the course. Matter of fact, if you take the VIP course, at the end of that, you will actually get a 1-hour consultation with me where you get to ask anything that you want. Anything that you want. So I will highly recommend, while that course is still up there, take advantage of that course, because come probably March 14th, that course will not be up there no more. And if it's up there, which I'm not going to keep it up. Anyway, that course is going to be doubled. It's going to be doubled. Why? Why? Because a lot of people are more interested. And I don't have that type of time. I don't have that type of time no more. And I'm realizing the value that I'm giving. Like I said, in 1 or 2 contracts, it pays for the class. And I'm teaching you a skill, man. This is a skill that you can use for a lifetime. A lifetime. Don't matter where you at. So look at that once again. Look at this as an investment in yourself and a skill that you're going to attain. I don't have to worry about no goddamn COVID vaccine. I know goddamn COVID shot. This is my business. This is what I do. And I'm teaching you that. This is a business. You determine how you want to work it. It's not no multi-level marketing. This is a full-fledged business as a notary. And I'm giving you the game. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. And I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to finish up this book. And I'm about to go spend some time with my wife. Before I do that, well, let me get on out here. But I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'm about to get out of here. Have an amazing day. Continue to be great. Those who's interested in the class, definitely DM me. Those who's interested in the book, all you want to know about CBD. Oh my God. What site do we got the book on? If you're interested in the book, just hit me up and I will email you the link. The book is only, I think, $5.99. $5.99. Now, even if you don't do CBD, you want to read this book and find out how it has helped my wife and I, who has lupus, as well as me having a lot of joint issues from being in the military. And it talks about, how we got into CBD and the benefits of CBD that's not even talked about. Oh, that drives me crazy. They don't even talk about CBD, and there's a reason why they don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. And there's a reason why Oklahoma got some of the best, what they call best marijuana, because a lot of the marijuana and cannabis in Oklahoma has CBD in it. Most of the marijuana and cannabis in Oklahoma has CBD in it, and it's not talked about. So in that book, I talk about the benefits of CBD, everything that you want to know about it. Matter of fact, let me find the goddamn link. You see how unprepared I am? Like I said, I wasn't planning on coming on here that long. Is it hightowerschool.com? Let me see. That's what it is. I'm going to send you the link. I'm going to put the link in the chat. If you want to get the book is only $5.99. $5.99. World Wide Web. Let me do this. Where's Facebook? Facebook, don't I got you open somewhere, Facebook? See, Vaughn, I got to get me an assistant over there. I can't be going back and forth trying to do a show and putting in all these links. Here we go. Let me put this in there for y'all. World Wide Web. But yeah, the good thing about this book is going to help you and your family and your loved ones. Because this is not your typical traditional medicine. One thing you will learn about our system, if it's good and beneficial, they're not going to talk about it. If it's good and beneficial, they're not going to talk about it. Not until they corner the market and they then packaged it up and sold it to you. So CBD is actually what I would call somewhat of a miracle drug. So I'm gonna put it in the chat. Cop the book, read the book, and I want to know your feedback on the book. Matter of fact, let me just bring this up. You can see it this way, and I put it inside the chat, so you should be to see it in the chat. What we got here? There we go. Share the screen so you can see it. There we go. And the book will be going up pretty soon, man. The book will be going up. The book will be going up. You can go to hightowerschool.com, hightowerschool.com. Download the book. Is only $5.99, man. It has a lot of game on it in regards to just health and wellness. And you're hearing it from me, myself. Health and wellness. And it's a very interesting read, considering all the things my wife and I have learned about CBD, going to Honduras, going to Vegas, going to California, going to DC. We have met a lot of botanists, met a lot of herbalists, experimented ourselves. So we got vast knowledge when it comes to CBD, and it's not talked about. And it's not talked about for a reason, because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. But once again, in Oklahoma, because it's a marijuana state, and they're focused on I love my state. Oh my God, I love my state. Anyway, they're pretty much medicinal usage there. So majority of the cannabis in Oklahoma has CBD in it, but it's not talked about. And when you understand the benefits of CBD, you'll understand why come it's not talked about, man. But it's helped me with many things. Matter of fact, you can go and read some of the reviews of the people that have used my products. And I do got products as well, to those that's interested in CBD. You can go to HoustonCBD.com. Matter of fact, I'll play the video before I get out of here. Y'all a lot of game tonight. And as I told you, a lot of stuff I don't talk about. I guess I gotta do better explaining and talking about all the things we offer and what I do. And y'all probably can't see. That's probably too small for y'all. Yeah. So if you decide to order our product, man, I got a CBD salve. Oh my God. My biggest sellers, our biggest customers is definitely the veterans. I call them the how do I pronounce it? I call them my wise brothers and sisters who's much older than me, that provides a lot of wisdom and knowledge. They love it, only because my CBD has many natural products in it. So it's not just CBD. It has so many other things, such as St. John's wort, geranium, lavender, beeswax, oh my God, arnica. It probably has more than 10 different all-natural products that make this CBD even better. And that's on the website. You can go to HoustonCBD.com and get that. But till then, hey, thank you all for tuning in. And I hope you have an amazing day, amazing week. And once again, the two things I was going to give you. Told you I'm all over the place. The two things I was going to give you in regards to helping you conquer your fear. One thing I would highly recommend. Okay. My wife said, it may be there for you when you're done. Okay. Sorry. Two things that will help you in regards to overcoming your fear. You can DM me as well. Join a local Toastmasters. I've been part of Toastmasters for about 2 years. Toastmasters definitely will help you come out of that shell, out of that bubble. It's more than just speaking. In Toastmasters, you're going to learn how to listen. You're going to learn how to extend your vocabulary. You're going to learn how to evaluate people, as well as evaluate people's speeches. Not so much people, but their speeches, their tone. You're going to learn about different buzzwords. It teaches you many things and different pathways. Depends on what you're trying to do. So, for example, my pathway that I'm in currently now is coaching. My last pathway was leadership. And when you go through these different pathways, I got different things that you have to do before you even end the pathway. So it may be like 10 things that you have to do to even complete a pathway. But the object and the goal is usually to get the distinguished Toastmaster. That's when you pretty much have mastered the art of speaking. Going through that would definitely help you. Second of all, do something that you usually don't do. Do something that you typically don't do. Challenge yourself. For example, one thing I'm always challenging myself. I stay uncomfortable. If you're comfortable, man, you're not growing. The last thing I did to challenge myself, I'm now meditating more. Believe it or not, meditation is it requires a form of discipline. Matter of fact, when I get off with you all, I'm about to go meditate for about 15 minutes. What else have I done? Oh, the speech contest I told you I did. I did the speech contest. That was challenging myself. Nothing that I really want to do, but once again, you have to challenge yourself, man, to get uncomfortable. That's only how you go get better. You got to do things that makes you uncomfortable. The biggest thing I think I ever done to help overcome my fears was learning how to ride a motorcycle. I was terrified, scared of motorcycles, man. My partners used to ask me all the time, are you going to get a motorcycle? Hell no, I ain't getting on no goddamn bike. But I would tell you, when I took the motorcycle course, and I took the course just to overcome the fear. When I took the motorcycle course, it actually took away the fear and opened up my mind and my spirit for other things. And once I started learning how to ride that motorcycle, it opened up other doors. I was able to meet new people. I was able to get in different circles. I was able to learn more about motorcycles. I was able to learn more about the history of motorcycles and the people that come with it. So that right there just opened up a whole nother door. What else I do? Oh man, I had the pleasure. Got to put that out there. I had the pleasure of meeting Dr. Ben X and Dr. Jake Taylor, as well as Brother Sean and some other people, by going up to DeSoto, Texas, back in December. If y'all seen the pictures, some of y'all probably seen. I was at a place called where it said Bisco in the background, but it was a training seminar. And once again, invested in myself, paid the money, went up there and got a lot of valuable information. And when you're meeting people such as people like Brother Ben X and Dr. Jake, got to realize, man, they're at a completely different level. So I was able to be imparted knowledge and gain from them. Not only that, I don't know if y'all seen Minister Farrakhan's speech. He actually talked about Brother Ben, also known as Dr. Ben. Talked about what Dr. Ben is doing. So when you start getting in these different circles, man, you start getting different types of knowledge and different type of information. And as you heard me say several times, what you don't know, man. So they've been able to impart a lot of wisdom and knowledge upon me, making me who I am. And I want to do the same thing. I'm still a work in progress. I'm still learning. But when I learn things, I try to bring it back to the people, man. But you got to overcome that fear. And sometimes, man, you just got to invest in yourself. And you got to say, fuck it. If I fail, I fail, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a try. So those are my 2 tips, man. Toastmasters and just doing something that makes you uncomfortable. But until then, man, I'm about to get out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. I was on there for almost 50 minutes, and that wasn't even my plan. God damn. Let me get back to work, man. Y'all have an amazing day, and thank you so much.
Many people are tired of typical pharmaceutical drugs that have major side effects and causes addictions. The federal government has legalized CBD in all 50 states. CBD binds to the CB pain receptors in your body. The Houston Health and Wellness Company offers many products that can help you immensely. The consumer favorite gummies are delicious edibles that you can take and attain immediate relief. The tincture is a CBD product in liquid form that you place under your tongue that also comes in a variety of flavors. For those aching joints and muscles, Houston CBD has a full-spectrum salve with various all-natural ingredients that will help provide relief. They even have CBD for dogs. Yes, CBD for dogs. Botana oil from Dr. Sebi's Usha Village. It's an all-natural oil from the Botana plant that has been known to help hair grow at a rapid rate. It can be used as a moisturizer for your skin. Best of all, it's all natural. They also have elderberry syrup for your immune system. Go to www.houstonscbd.com. That's Houston with an S, CBD.com.
Welcome to Houston's Notary, the fastest and most efficient mobile notary service. Houston's Notary pride itself on following up with their customers and making them feel at ease. Houston's Notary has the finest notaries that provides many services such as loan closings, fingerprints, cash outs, affidavits, wills, trust, power of attorneys, employment verification, documents for immigration, and legal documents. Wow! So many services that all you have to do is call. Toll free 1-844-292-5562 or 713-956-6485 or visit HoustonsNotary.com. Let us be your notary.